Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we, as you can tell, are going to be doing a nail video. You guys asked for a product review, so that is what I'm doing. This Mineral Fusion nail polish remover. It is acetone free, so I'm excited to try it. And just put some on the cotton swab here. And I'm really surprised at how easy it made my nail polish come off. I didn't have to rub really hard or anything like that. It just comes right off. And I thought for sure I'd have to just sit this cotton ball on my nail, let it soak for a bit, and then rub, but no. This just works so good. So I'm really loving that. And I'm also really happy that I'm not getting a bunch of cotton pieces everywhere. I am still a little pink on the nails, but I think if I just go in one more time, then it won't be a problem. See, because it really just spreads that color. So that's that. Get my other nails, because obviously you want to do both hands. And I'm sorry my nails are so hideous. I really need to do something to help them. They've just been breaking. I guess I've just been doing too much stuff by hand. But anyways, we're going to use LA Colors Rapid Dry and LA Colors Like Gel. I'm super excited because I always like the look of gel, but I never want to go in to get it done because that's just too expensive. And it's only like $1.25 at the dollar store. So first I'm applying the top coat. I know it's a top coat and I'm using it as a base, but I don't have a base coat. And as you can see, it left like these bubbles, and I didn't really like that. So hopefully the color will cover that up. But anyways, just using this as a base coat because it's better than nothing. And I'm gonna let it completely dry before I add my color. And gotta get the other hand. I really like how easy this was to apply. I didn't have to struggle with it being drying too fast, although because it is a quick dry, but it doesn't like drag on your nail when you're trying to apply it. So my nails are all dry, and now I'm going to apply my color. And it says no UV light needed, so we'll see how this goes. So this applies so smoothly, and oh my goodness, I got some on my skin. So I just take my nail and I just scrape it off while it's still wet, because it just comes off so easily. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I am loving this, and it did cover up those bubbles, so yay for that. So, I accidentally got way too much on my applicator, so I'm just doing my second nail and then going back to my first, just so it's not like overwhelmingly too much, and then accidentally used a little bit too much. So don't forget to get the tips because you don't want any chipping. Do you see how smooth this applies? I know it's not perfect, like I didn't push back my cuticles or anything, and I should have, but I really just wanted to get this done because I just like having my nails done, and I don't really have the patience to do everything all the time because, you know, busy mama, life happens. But, you know, it looks really good. I'm really liking how it's turning out. And I let that hand dry before I do the other one just because I don't want to mess up my hand, because that's just my luck. And as I'm doing this hand, I literally have a toddler pushing on me, so I'm sorry if I'm a little out of camera and if it's just a little shaky, but yeah, I had a toddler very interested in what I was doing, which is understandable. Kids are very curious. And I did do my oldest nails, but I did hers bright pink, and she just loves it. So just gonna finish up my nails the best I can. I do end up accidentally getting nail polish all over my skin just because of having my kid there. So I do apologize for that. I do clean it up and I'll show you how I do that. But I do have to finish my nails off camera just because I ended up getting a phone call too. So just my luck. When I start filming, everything happens. So after I think this nail is when it happens. But anyways, it just slides on so pretty. And this color is called Tea Time. And I really love that because I love tea, and then I love this color, and it's just like everything I love. Okay, so yeah, I had to finish doing everything off camera, and it was very messy, so I'm gonna have to clean up some edges. So I have this Q-tip just to make things easier because I don't want to, oh my gosh, I spilled it. I forgot I did that. I always spill everything. So I'm just gonna clean up my edges of my nails because I got it on my skin. And this hand wasn't that bad. So, ooh, I just love how easily it just comes off and cleans up. So that's how I do that. And I'm not going to clean up that mess for a little bit just because as the Q-tip dries up, because it did dry up really quickly on the Q-tip compared to the cotton ball. The cotton ball really just kept it nice and soaked, whereas the Q-tip kept trying to dry out. So I just used that little puddle to keep dipping back in. And yeah, this is the worst one. Oh my gosh, so hideous. But yeah, see, I dip in there and then use it to clean up my nail. And this does take a little while because it did dry a little bit, which is, I mean, you want it to dry at this point when you're doing it this way, just so that you don't drag through the nail polish on your nail by accident. So at this point, you do want your nails dry when you're doing it this way. And so yeah, my nails aren't perfect. I had a lot going on, but at least they look good and they are done. Because cleaning up does a big difference. And I'm gonna clean up that mess now because let's just face it, it's kind of annoying just being there. And I'm gonna go back in with the top coat. I'm really hoping it doesn't bubble on top. So I was so scared to do this, but I wanted to seal it because I wanted it to last long, and oh my goodness, it turned out so perfect, and I am super happy with it. No bubbles, so maybe that color just really helped it. I have no idea why it made bubbles the first time, none, but at least it's fixed itself out, and we are just going to protect the color as much as possible. Sealing in all edges. Look at that. It's not perfect, but my goodness, it looks so good. So we're actually testing like 3 products here. I didn't even expect this. Look at that shine. I know it's still wet, but like the nails I haven't done, you can see that shine. That's just from the gel polish. And I did hear that if you apply a clear coat underneath any color, especially if you apply like 2 layers minimum, that it does help with letting your nail look shinier. So here it is all done. Super happy with it. And it's dry. They are good to go. And I definitely give all these products a thumbs up. Super cheap, super affordable, super worth it.